I told him, no, we'll film the intro when we get up the road finally. He was already pressed the button, start talking. So,
yeah.
We are headed out a road right now that this time last year I was using the track Jeep on, and now we're in the heavy wrecker. We're going out to get social media influencer who's stranded in the wilderness, broke down, and needs our help. You're supposed to hype stuff up for social media, right?
I think so.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. The van does run. It runs just the tensioner for the belts and stuff broke off of it. So you can't go very far before it overheats. Is that him driving down the road up there? It totally is. That is him. He just ruined all my fun. We were supposed to go like up the mountain way. He said there's a little bit of snow. And I'm like, cool, we get into some snow. And then he decided to drive down the mountain and make it easier for me.
The audacity.
Some people, there's just no consideration for others. Good morning, sunshine.
I just want to point out that I felt super bad almost because I ended up driving the van. So where I was at, I was well back there, like probably 3-4 miles.
I know, that's what made it sound so fun.
But it wasn't too bad, but it was pretty washboardy road. You've probably driven this before, right?
Well, I've done it many times.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's washboardy going up that hill. But I wasn't thinking about how far that hill was. And I was able to coast that hill with the engine off all the way down, which is sketcy, because I had no brakes or power steering. But I rolled all the way down.
Well, that makes it easy.
Yeah, I figured it would take a little time off of you.
Yeah, you got hubs on the front, so that's even better. You can pick it up from the back and free roll the front hubs.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes it real easy. Want to pull in here, and then I can back up to you and grab it from the back?
Yeah, just pull straight in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So word has it your belt tensioner took a deuce?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I think I threw it in here. Yeah, the bolt broke right off.
Oopsies. So the other end of that bolt is still in the front of the block?
Yeah, that's why I was asking you to come get me, because if it was just a matter of bolting another tensioner on there and putting the belt on, I would have got somebody to just come get me.
Yeah, that's going to be easier at your shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, I actually just bought a new radiator for the van, which I wasn't going to put in.
Oh, so when the radiator's out, it's going to be way easier to get to that.
Exactly. So I was like, well, I guess we're doing that project now.
Yes. You know what? This is kind of like van life too.
Right.
I was thinking about it the way it's like, I got a bed, you got a bed.
Exactly.
I got a fridge, you got a fridge.
I'm just hoping that this time I don't break this truck.
Yeah, so last time I towed him, my truck broke down on the way home. So let's hope it doesn't happen this time.
And I'm also noticing too, this is almost exactly the same time of year. You had just got back from CES.
Even worse. So, the first time that truck ever broke down on me was on my way home from towing you.
Right.
The second time that truck broke down on me, which it is still broke down from 6 months later, was on my way home from towing another Jason friend of mine.
Oh, dang.
Hey, you want to get out of here?
Yeah.
Leave now!
Yeah.
I'll start. I bought my walking boots.
Leave now.
So this is a bit overkill, Casey. What do you think?
It's Sasquatch. You got to go overkill for Sasquatch.
I mean, there's no kill like overkill. Although he does have something that you don't.
Right.
He's got max tracks.
I have them. I own them. I do own max tracks. Oh, even better.
And they work great for leveling your vehicle.
I own max tracks and mat tracks.
That's true. We could use them at the same time, Casey.
Well, I could probably use some Yeah, it is kind of like your job.
Yeah, well, I figured that I'd let you handle your video with the this part of it. I've got a whole video of just being broke down in the woods and camping, and just being like, this is where I am.
Oh, you got a dumb sway bar.
Oh, that is a very large sway bar.
Oh yeah, because you see the van it's holding up?
Oh yeah. He's got Fox shocks on there. It's got to help with something.
Oh no, my forks go wide enough to get around that sway bar.
What about the rear bumper?
No, my forks want to grab that rear bumper. It might be easier from the front. Let me go look at the front of this.
Casey, you're never going to believe it.
What?
I found snow.
Where?
It's right here. It's right above your phone.
I got a
No,
piece.
no, look.
Oh, nice.
I got you some snow, Casey.
You totally had the opportunity to drop that right on my face and you didn't. I'm so disappointed in you. This might be easier from the front.
Your call.
Because that sway bar in the back.
Don't tell me you gotta make me turn this thing around. It has no power steering.
No, you don't. Look, because there's another road across the street.
Oh yeah, well, let's back up.
Just back straight across the street.
There we go, perfect.
Make sure this is going to fit how I want first. No, it ain't going to fit anyway.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's not going to fit where I want anyway, because it won't fit between the sway bar and the shock mount.
Gotcha.
Which is what I was hoping for. We could fork the air tank.
Let's rather not. I think he'd appreciate it if we didn't do that.
Yeah. We could do it by the front axle. But then we got to pull the drive shaft out, which is fine.
I think you might be a little close.
Nah.
No?
No. That's fine.
Oh man, I wouldn't want to scratch his van.
Oh, watch me just send this right through. This one I will have to do some wiggling because the one that's going to be on this side has to go to a very specific spot, and then the other one goes wherever from there. On the Super Duty axle, since they're offset,
It's right, because the
one side's got to be got just right.
oh, hello. How are you?
Making a cameo here.
It just my belt tensioner, the bolt broke off, and then they took out the belt, and the tensioner came off, and everything. Yeah, so it's more than I want to try to tackle out at the woods. So I'm just gonna get it back to my shop to fix. Yeah. That's alright, I mean, I had a couple good days camping while I waited for Casey to come get me.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright.
Cascade Heavy Rescue, where we'll get to you eventually.
I was actually, I mean, honestly, I was almost kind of hoping yesterday that you were going to say, you know, man, Thursday would be easier. And I was like, okay, good, because I got one more little video thing I should like to do while I'm out here.
Well, like I said, I've got my camping rig really.
Yeah.
I got a bed, a fridge, a kitchen. I got everything you've got.
Everything, there you go.
Can we?
See,
Oh yeah,
we
you
should
have a
just-
microwave in that thing.
Yeah.
We just camped for a couple days.
There you
Why
go.
not?
Oh, well, then you have this though, Casey.
I'll tow you back up into the woods and we'll camp.
There we go.
And then I can even level your van out wherever we park.
I got a
Do you have
rooftop
one
tent.
of these? One of these though, Casey.
One of what?
A wood stove. You have a wood stove in your truck.
I do not have a wood stove.
What in the?
But my last heavy tow truck did have a open fire warming feature.
That sounds safe.
It was not ideal.
Was it a one-time use, Casey?
One time use, yes, one time use, and it makes your insurance agent really mad. And I will definitely cut a clip of that into this video. my truck in a ball of fire on the side of the highway.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. I was gonna ask if it was like the same warming feature that Casey with the Coyote Works channel had with his Jeep.
Yep, same one. Same one.
I'm telling you, man. Branded wood blocks.
Yeah, we should start selling those.
I'm telling you. Genuinely the most important tool there ever was.
You got it like in gear, right? Or at park?
It's in park, yeah.
Okay, I should have asked that before I like picked it up, but
Well, I asked him, should I be in neutral or in park? And yeah, we kind of came to consensus that you were going to pull it from behind, that we had it in park.
that works. So for Super Duties, one fork or one receiver up, one receiver low, and then the square fork on this side and the round tube fork on that side, so we can grab around the knuckle and the shock mount with this square, and then the axle tube with that round. And if you look, this is like an even, almost even plane across there. That one is just a little higher, but so is the axle tube.
Yeah, because you're almost on the housing, or not the housing, but the casting.
Yep, which is right where we want to be. There's just a very specific spot where it can go.
Up and away.
Yep.
Doesn't your friend Ben live around here somewhere?
Yes. He lives, he's towards Bend more.
Oh, okay. Is he still working on his YouTube channel?
Yep. He's finally got going again. Took a break for a while, but he finally got back into it.
Yeah, people realize that it's a whole nother job.
Yep. People ask me, like, how do you make it on YouTube? Like, by still going to work every day.
Well, that's not what I do.
Well,
Actually, that's what I did.
I was gonna say, yeah, but you're
At
how
the
many years into
beginning,
it?
In the beginning, I had to, you know, for the first 6 years, channel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like, you know how many people I've talked to that have said like, yeah, I tried being a full-time content creator and just couldn't make ends meet, couldn't work. It's like, well, you don't like just quit what you're doing and then start filming. Like, I still get up every day and go to work, like,
Right.
do a job in addition to YouTube.
Right.
Even in addition to like the videos that are posted on YouTube, those jobs, like normal paying everyday working
Right.
jobs.
Yeah, not everything that you do ends up on.
Yeah.
Because I see things that, you know, on your Instagram stuff that you'll post up that I don't remember seeing come across YouTube.
Yeah, they go to in between all the YouTube stuff, there's normal everyday work. YouTube
Right.
is like the extra on top of it. Like, that's how you make it on YouTube. And
Right.
You know what probably works better than a breaker bar?
What's that?
A battery that has a charge.
Okay. Well, there's your breaker bar and your dingus.
Thank you.
I will get you a battery. Survey says full of juice. Here you go. Fresh battery.
Okay.
Give me the old one.
You can have that too.
Ooh, free tools from a strange man in the woods.
Back. Oh, that.
A rock the size of a sandwich.
Yeah, I felt that.
Just hanging out.
Drive shaft hasn't been off in a while, has it? No, I unfortunately have to take it off quite often.
Because the way it sits right now, the pinion angle's wrong, so it needs ball joints.
Oh.
Or use
U-joints.
quite often. Not ball joints, but U-joints. It also eats ball joints.
I figured what you meant.
The van also eats ball joints. That's probably why I was thinking.
Like if it moves, I gotta replace it often.
If you're going to use it off-road like that,
Yeah.
this heavy.
I was gonna say, the weight this has and the terrain you take it on, yeah, it absolutely... Oh, shit.
Hello.
There. Yeah, the terrain you take this on and the weight that it has, it deserves to go through some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ratchet stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Part of this deal is that this rear pinion angle is off, and when I put the new transmission in, I've got a new drive shaft and everything for it, and I'm gonna switch it over to a double cardan and get the angle of the rear axle correct with this, so that it works with a double cardan.
Yeah, yeah, this is, for being a van, this is not that long of a drive shaft.
It's actually going to be longer with the new transmission. Because,
Which will help.
Yeah, the new transmission and the transfer case and the adapter are actually shorter than this transmission and transfer case.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going in it?
It's I'm putting a 6R80 with an Atlas.
Nice. That's a good combo. That'll do awesome off-road.
Yeah, no, I think it'll really improve a lot for me. Good.
What's in it now for an engine and trans, just out of curiosity?
It's got the 5.8 liter and the E4OD with a board warner, and I don't remember the number off the top of my head for the transfer case, but it's just not enough gears. Not enough gears. It's got 456 gears in the back, and once I put the 6R80 in, that'll give me 6 speeds. It'll give me a lot more gears, a lot more low-end gears, more high-end gears. The 6R80 or the 6R80 with the transmission controller I'm putting in it will allow me to actually shift all the gears independently.
Oh,
that's going to be a big deal, because right now I've only got the column shifter, and since this would never had four-wheel drive in it, it doesn't know how to act and drive when you're in low range. So you only have first and second gear to deal with, so you're constantly going in and out of low range with it. It's super annoying.
Sounds like the 6R or the new 6-speed transmission is going to be a big upgrade.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge upgrade, and I've been piecemealing it together for a couple years now. I've got the transmission, the transfer case, the shift controller, the adapter kit. I'm putting part of, which I'll start on now since I have to tear this apart anyways, I got a different radiators going in. I got to put a different transmission cooler on because the 6R80 uses bigger trans cooler lines. I got to change all that, so I'm actually going to do that when I fix this. So,
there you go. It's the while you're in there effect.
Exactly. Be careful about hanging too much weight off that tire carrier, because you saw what happened to the last one.
Yeah, I remember.
Is this the part where we got in a clip of the last one falling off or something?
No, I don't have a clip of it, but it almost happened. And
well, hold on. You've lost a whole tire carrier with everything on it. I lost a light bar on itself. So this combination is doomed for failure.
Doomed for failure.
Yeah.
Well, you can take this one to here, so that could go like right. Does that reach? Is that or that one?
Yeah.
That. And then this one can go. Grab that. Ow.
Here, would this help? Oh, never mind. I was trying to do that.
There.
There we go. Keep my shovel on.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're good. Should be on there. Yeah. Lights. We're good to go. You did take the parking brake off, right?
Yeah, because there is no parking brake.
Okay. In that case, we're good.
Because I just removed the cables.
Okay. Then yeah, the parking brake's off.
Yeah.
Makes this nice and dry for you.
Yep.
Is that a luggage lock? Is that what that is?
It's a cable seal for like trailers and stuff like that.
I gotcha.
For like shipping industry. Like what you lock sea containers with and all that. So they're serial numbered and stuff so that whatever. Cable seals.
I
That's
gotcha.
what they are.
I'm following.
There's a part where people are going to get all mad at me for putting the driveline back in. That's one-time use only hardware and you're going to get, oh, whatever.
Well, if that's one time only use hardware, it's. When I want me done, but put it back in.
Jason and I were like, what?
Yeah, right?
This thing runs and drives, and we need to drive it into where it's going, so I have to try to back in there.
Yeah.
So, we put the driveline back in.
You took the biggest truck you own, so.
Okay, torque them down if you want.
Yep.
Are you going to torque them?
I will. I'll check them before I take off.
This is where the disclaimer comes in. If this was only done for the purpose of parking it into the shop and not for road use, we take all responsibility for torquing down and replacing properly according to manufacturer specifications of... Wait, how's there manufacturer specifications when you changed everything?
Yeah.
Well, so you're the manufacturer.
Yeah, so it's my specifications.
So do you say it's okay?
It's okay.
We're good. See, it's that easy, folks.
I didn't know you could talk in fine print.
He's
Is that what
fluent.
that was? Hey, thank you for scooting that forward back under the tire, but I threw it farther because I need to extend this out. I'm helping.
Well, you had to move yours too, so
Yeah.
I'll just stick to holding the camera. Last time I tried to do anything nice for you.
Want to go put it back in park now?
Oh, yeah.
I like those pass-through shackle things. Those are pretty slick.
Yeah, these are really handy. Just make a choker out of it.
Yeah, I don't even have a real use for it, but I want one.
You want me to put my e-brake on?
Yeah.
Just like that.
That's weird. Ew.
Good job.
Well, how far
Multi-talented.
out do I have to hold it to be like Primal Outdoors? Because I'm used to like this. I don't think you can.
Oh, no,
like
our
that,
arms
but-
are about the same length.
Yeah, but you got a longer stick. The handle is this handle is longer on this one.
Oh, it's all about the handle, is it?
Take that back, please. Well, we got Sasquatch home, safe and sound. And Jason's going to get Sasquatch fixed and go do more Sasquatch things.
Exactly.
That's my outro.